When I was in high school, I don't know if I was the most popular kid in school. I wasn't the best looking. I wasn't the best in shape. I really didn't have anything major to offer. So at 13, 14 years old, I started lifting weights. By the time I was 16, I was benching 2 plates. And, kids in school would say, man, that's David. He benches 2 plates. And then I started doing a couple plates, 10 times, 15 times. Oh, my God, he can bench 3 plates 3 times. And I was curling 80-pound dumbbells. And it was like a cool thing to everybody. But that became the first element of confidence I got where I'm like, wow, it takes discipline to do 25 pull-ups in a row. It takes discipline to do this. And the simplest thing a guy told me was a guy named RB. We're at a YMCA in Glendale, California. And I go in there, I'm wearing 3 sweaters because I used to be 6'1" and 135 pounds. Super skinny, 6'1", 135. And he says, look, I know you're embarrassed to be in the gym because you can't lift anything. He says, don't worry about what any other kid tells you. Every week, just increase your weight by 2.5 pounds. So I would go in there, I would bench the bar, barely. Bar is 45 pounds. Then next week, I would have 2.5 pounds. Everybody would laugh at me and says, I've never seen anybody bench a bar with 2.5 pounds on each side. But next week was 5 pounds, then 7.5 pounds, then 10 pounds, then 12.5 pounds, then 15 pounds. Then I'm doing a plate on each side 10 times. Then I'm doing a plate on a 2.5. Then I'm doing a plate on 5 pounds. And then I realized confidence comes from progress. And gradual progress eventually gets you to realize how self-disciplined you are. And if you got self-respect, everybody else will respect you if you got self-respect. It all starts there. So how can I gain self-respect? Instead of chasing girls,